So, bro, today I experienced the consequences of sleep depth. Sounds stupid, but I slept for 13 hours in total. 12 hours at night, and I took a nap of 1 hour during the day. And shit, it's terrible. Like, I wasted the whole day just for sleeping. And yeah, like, sleeping is important, but not like 13 hours. Come on. That's way too much. But I mean, in order to sleep less, I need to sleep more efficiently and not get sleep depth. Then I'll have to, you know, go to sleep earlier, which is not possible because how can you go to sleep earlier when you're coming back home at 7 o'clock and you need to wake up at 4? That's just impossible. I mean, just to take a shower and eat takes 2 or 1.5 hours at minimum, at least for me. So if I come back home at 7 and I spend 2 hours at all this stuff, I'll still get only 7 hours of sleep, which is already not enough. And also not 7 hours of sleep, but 7 hours in bed, which is kind of a different thing because 7 hours in bed actually gives you only 6 hours of sleep, or even less. And usually, because I have a very big family, I also need to wait until I can actually use the bathroom. Because we have only one bathroom. And so that also takes time. And the worst thing is that this week and the previous week, they gave me additional days. Like overtime days. And I have to go to work tomorrow. So I did not only waste today, but I also will waste tomorrow at work. That's just so annoying. But at least I did some good stuff today. Like I wrote the ideas for my videos. I mean, now I use the tactic. I write the target viewer description. Like I have my target viewer in my mind. It's me from 2021 or 2022. And I think about problems I had back then, how I solved these problems, and now I need to write the list of the problems and the solutions to these problems. And the solutions will be actually my videos, courses, whatever piece of content I can produce. I mean, that's not quite recording videos. That's not as important as recording videos, but that is still something. That is still something I need to do, and something that will give me results, although not on its own. So it's good that I did this, but it's not ideal because I still did not record anything. And with all this inconsistent work schedule and with preparations for this trip to Minnesota, I really can't work. I just can't do the job. I didn't record, as you can see on my channel, I did not record any proper videos for a long time. And that sucks. At least, I'm doing something. Like exercising. But definitely that's not enough. Definitely. It's supposed to get better soon though, because after that trip to Minnesota and after I quit my job, because I actually plan to quit my job after that, I'll have all free time in the world. And I'll have an iPhone, and I'll pay my insurance, so I'll have no debt, and I'll have like $3,000 to $4,000, something like this, on my bank account. So I'll not have to work for some time, for like 6 months, and I'll have the best thing, pretty much the only thing you need for a YouTube channel, an iPhone, or another good phone. I just choose an iPhone, and so I'll work there then. Yeah, I repeat this so many times that I don't even know. I mean, yeah, I know that it will happen. I know that I will work there. But if I will not, that will be just so stupid, because I talked about this so much. And imagine I will end up not doing this. Also, yeah, I have exactly 400 subscribers right now. And this is so good. Yeah, this is very good. Only 4 months ago I had 0. And now I have 400 people watching me. That's awesome. So, to summarize, my main problems right now is sleep debt and yeah, only one. Actually, only one problem. Also, these updated wallpapers. I mean, not wallpapers is a pretty stupid word. Papers on my wall, updated papers on my wall. Yeah, not wallpapers. I mean, can you say wallpapers if you mean papers on a wall, like wallpapers? Okay, you got the idea. My updated wallpapers are working, because that question, I remember to ask it myself, and I ask it myself, and I think, oh well, that's not what I'm supposed to do, and I start doing the things I actually need to do. That's how it worked today. Although, yeah, I fell asleep 2 times. I took 2 naps, 30 minutes each, and I still want to sleep now. I just hate it. I just hate that I cannot sleep enough. That's just stupid. So these papers really work. If I find something more to put on my wall, I'll put it there. You know, I had a dream once. I live in some apartment in Tallahassee. It had like 2 rooms or something like this, and all the walls are covered with papers, and something is on these papers. Something is written on these papers, and you know, I'm working there on some scientific things. Yeah, funny dream, but that's kind of what I will do now, because these papers really work. They really, you know, make me do stuff, or remind me to do stuff. Also today I watched Andrew Huberman's podcast about oral hygiene. I pretty much did all of that already. Well, the main things from that podcast is you need to. Okay, the main thing from that podcast is there are two states of your teeth. So your teeth are always in either remineralization state or demineralization state. And so you need to you want your teeth to be in a remineralization state as much as possible, because when they are remineralizing, they are healing from cavities. They are healing from enamel damage. And when they are demineralizing, they are actually being destroyed by the bacteria. And the main ways to keep your teeth healthy is by keeping your saliva healthy, which is you need to eat good, you need to sleep a lot, yeah, which I don't do. You need to, what else was there? Something else was there, but I don't remember. And then you need to brush your teeth at night. The most important is to brush your teeth at night, because during the night you don't produce as much saliva as you need to. I mean, you do produce as much saliva as you need to, you don't produce it a lot. And so your teeth are more in a chance of, being damaged at night. And so you need to brush your teeth at night so these bacteria that lives in your mouth cannot produce acids to break your teeth and to cause cavities. You know what? I can actually summarize Ennio Humerman's podcasts on my YouTube channel. And if he has 5 million subscribers, if I would get only 1% of what he has, I'll have 50,000 subscribers. That's a lot. And I mean, people really don't like watching these. I mean, a lot of people really don't like watching these long videos. So maybe if I'll summarize a 2-hour long podcast into, let's say, 10-minute video, people will subscribe to me, right? That's a good idea. I never thought about this before. And I also watch these podcasts anyway, so I'll spend time watching them, but with getting more of it, more from it. Yeah, I have so many ideas, I just, for some reason, don't do anything about them. I mean, I do something here and there, but not enough. It's because so much is going on that I just can't sit down and do the work. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Again, thank you for watching. I see you tomorrow.